In this video, Dr. Buttar discusses 7 toxicities that are all around us in the modern world, plus the importance of the mind and emotions in dealing with these toxicities.
Don't miss this fascinating look at how to combat disease and live healthier and happier lives.
What goes through a person's mind when they hear, "I'm sorry, but you have cancer"? I don't know what that feels like. I don't know. But I can tell you that most of what they feel, they have a choice to feel it or not. I wasn't going to say this, but I'm going to have to share something personal with you guys here in a second. I think it's important because it just hit me that this is why I'm here with some of the best people on the planet that have become close friends of mine over the last 10, 15 years. And there's a reason that I'm actually giving this talk now. It just hit me. 7 toxicities. Most of you who've followed any of the work that we've done know the 7 toxicities, but I'll just review them very quickly. First, heavy metal toxicity. Second, persistent organic pollutants. Third, opportunistics. Those are the bacteria, viruses, spirochetes, mycoplasma, yeast, etc. I call them opportunistics because they need an opportunity to set up house. They need to have the first toxicity, heavy metals, or second toxicity, persistent organic pollutants, in place, which suppresses the immune system and allows them to set up house. These first 3 toxicities are tangible. They can be measured. The 4th toxicity and beyond is a little bit more esoteric. The 4th toxicity is energetics. Do you know what the number 1 form of energetic toxicity is, that when we've measured it from a kinesiological electrodermal standpoint? Microwave. My children will not eat any food that's been in a microwave. We don't have a microwave in the house. Stop using your microwave. Fifth toxicity, that's what we're talking about now, the emotional psychological toxicity. The 6th toxicity, food. Not what we're eating, but what we do to food. The homogenization, the pasteurization, the genetic modification, the irradiation, all the things that we do to food and manipulate it so it's not even food anymore. And the 7th, last one, is spiritual toxicity. Now, why am I talking about the 5th one? People say all the time, Dr. Buttar, what's the most important toxicity? You know what? There's not a most important one. But I will tell you that if we don't address the 5th toxicity adequately, we will fail. We will fail. Peace is not the absence of conflict. Peace is not the absence of conflict. It is the ability to handle conflict by peaceful means. Either Ronald Reagan said that or Mahatma Gandhi, because I found it 2 different places. But I would want to add to that. It is the ability to handle conflict with love, with patience, with understanding, with acceptance. This conflict that I'm talking about, if unresolved or if not dealt with adequately, will lead to dis-ease. As Dr. Quinlan talked about, dis-ease, the lack of ease or disease. And when it's chronic, it will lead to cancer. The RASCON is a reticular activating system control mechanism that's within our subconscious. It is a goal-seeking mechanism. It seeks a goal. When people retire, they move on with their lives and say, okay, I'm now retired, I'm just going to sit in front of a couch and watch TV. They usually live 3 or 4 years and that's it, they're dead. Men faster than women. Why? Because they have no further goals. The reticular activating system control mechanism is a subconscious mechanism to set a goal and move forward. It doesn't make a judgment, it just follows instructions. We don't program the RASCON correctly. So I'm going to give you 2 resources, 2 books that I want you to read that will really help you. Old books. In fact, I'll give you a copy of those books, electronic versions of those books, absolutely free. It'll take me 2 days to get that set up, but it will be there. Using sound and voice, using sight and images, using touch, tapping, meditation, relaxation. There's many ways to help deal with the subconscious mind and give it the proper instructions. The key is that you want to give your subconscious mind the correct instructions. For example, fear, Tony Robbins has an acronym for fear, false evidence appearing real. We take that fear and we allow fear to motivate us. What's the opposite of fear? No. Love. When you make a decision based out of love, it will always be right, even though it may be hard. You make a decision based out of fear, it will always be wrong, even though it may give you security.
Wow, remarkable information from our good friend, Dr. Buttar. We hope you learned from this video.
Yep, and if you did, please share it on social media and let your friends and your family know about the truth about cancer. Thank you.
God bless.